Ladies and gents, grab your snacks, hold on to your wigs, and whatever you do, don't look away, because what just unfolded on Instagram Live has officially shattered the internet. Claressa Shields, the undefeated boxing champ and two-time Olympic gold medalist, just came for Remy Ma's neck, snatching whatever edges she had left glued or not. And no, this wasn't a shady post or a low-key diss. This was a full-on verbal TKO delivered live in front of 80,000 shocked viewers. And the reason behind it all? Just 3 words. I won't share him. Let that sink in. Because when Claressa said it, it wasn't a soft statement. It was a low, almost growling declaration. And who was she talking about? You already know, Papoose, the man right at the center of this blazing love triangle that's now fully erupted. So how did we even get here? How did Remy Ma go from Grammy nods to being publicly humiliated on a live stream by a woman who could legally take down Mike Tyson? Buckle up, because the tea is scalding, the receipts are undeniable, and by the end of this story, you just might find yourself picking a side. Let's unpack everything. Here's the twist. You thought it was finished. You figured Claressa had said all she needed to say. You assumed the chaos between Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claressa had fizzled out like a late-night IG live nobody stayed up to watch. But you were dead wrong. Just when it seemed like the dust had settled, Claressa Shields jumped back online. And no, she didn't pop up with a cute filtered pic or some cliché motivational quote. She came swinging, literally and with her words. Let's rewind this. Emotional mayhem for a second. Papoose, yes, Mr. Loyalty over everything, has been flipping back and forth between 2 women like someone trying to pick between Netflix and an ex's Hulu login. On one side, there's Remy Ma, the rap legend, the ride or die, the woman who held it all down from behind bars and still stepped out looking flawless, heels sharp and makeup on point. And on the flip side, we've got Claressa Shields, the boxing powerhouse, the queen of the ring. A woman who's literally built her legacy by landing knockouts and stacking up championship belts. Let's not act like Claressa just appeared out of thin air. This isn't some newcomer energy. She's not a side dish at a holiday dinner. From day one, Claressa made her stance loud and clear. She's not here to split attention, settle, or play backup to a woman who's been smiling for the cameras while falling apart behind the scenes. It all started as quiet chatter, whispers about Papoose linking up with Claressa for training, that they were just gym buddies, nothing more, that Remy was growing uncomfortable with how often he was making trips to Flint, Michigan, and how much time he was spending there. Jump ahead a few months, and now we've got full-blown leaks, gym surveillance clips, behind-the-scenes photos, and the biggest giveaway of all, matching wrist tattoos. That's right, not rings, not friendship bracelets, tattoos. Remy tried to keep her cool. She stayed low on socials, posted a few cryptic Bible scriptures, and even hit the unfollow button on Papoose for a brief moment. But Claressa wasn't. Done. While Remy was scrubbing her feed, Claressa was prepping for her Instagram Live haymaker. Then came the moment. Picture this. Claressa, wrapped in a cozy robe, no glam, hair tied up in a bonnet, still looking like she could floor someone's cousin with a single jab. She stares straight into the camera and drops the now iconic line, "I'm not about to fight over a man, but I'm not sharing him either." And just like that, boom. The internet lost its mind. Edges were gone. Remy? Still radio silent. What followed? Absolute mayhem. The comment section lit up like the BET Awards carpet, wild, loud, and unfiltered. People were shouting, "Ray, come get her," in full caps, tagging Papoose like he'd wandered off on a leash. Remy's diehard fans were ready to throw not just punches, but stilettos. But here's where things took a sharp left. Most folks were too stunned to catch what Claressa said after the viral mic drop. With a sly grin, she added, "She already knew. Don't start acting brand new just because the camera's on." Hold up, what? Was Claressa hinting that Remy had known about the whole situation? Was this a long-running secret that finally blew up? Or was Remy pulling the ultimate PR move? Pretending. To be blindsided while quietly sipping some behind-the-scenes tea hot enough to steam up an entire arena? That's when the real storm hit. Alleged insiders, reportedly from Remy's former inner circle, started flooding gossip pages with voice notes, screenshots, and grainy but oddly convincing selfies. One especially chaotic image showed Claressa and Papoose sitting close together, in a low-lit lounge, his hand resting way too casually on her thigh. And just when it felt like the drama couldn't get any hotter, 2 hours after Claressa's explosive IG Live, Remy broke her silence with one subtle but sharp Instagram story. Black background, white text, a single line, "God don't like ugly." That was it. No caption, no clarification, just one loaded sentence. And if you thought Claressa was about to ignore a passive-aggressive Bible quote, oh honey, then you clearly don't know Claressa. Less than half an hour later, she fired. Back in true gold medal level pettiness. She posted a throwback pic draped in her championship belts with the caption, "Pretty girls win and fight. Game on. Forget Floyd Mayweather. Forget Logan Paul." This was the showdown fans had been waiting for, but it wasn't just shade and slick captions. It was ego, image, and betrayal. Claressa's power move? A single screenshot from Remy Ma, dated 3 months back. "I don't care who you train with, just don't embarrass me." That one line flipped everything. Suddenly, Remy's heartbreak tour felt like strategy, not sorrow. Tears on podcasts, dramatic pauses on red carpets. It all seemed like damage control. Fans started to question her authenticity. When your brand is built on loyalty and black love playing the victim while hiding truths, it hits different. The mask slipped. Round 1 was done, gloves officially off. That one line, "I don't care who you train with, just don't embarrass me," blew Remy Ma's victim narrative to pieces. Claressa came armed with timestamps, screenshots, and receipts, and she didn't just challenge the story, she obliterated it. Social media erupted, Twitter exploded, TikTok broke it down frame by frame, and YouTubers posted layered reactions. One influencer nailed it. Remy's crying loyalty while secretly lining up her replacement. "Sis, this ain't chess, it's Mortal Kombat." Then came the voicemail leak. Allegedly, Remy saying, "You might box with her, but you built with me." Turns out she knew, and she was fighting a silent war. Behind closed doors, that picture-perfect black love story, the ride-or-die romance, was crumbling fast. The loyalty narrative, rooted in 2008, was unraveling thread by thread, and Claressa was holding the scissors. Social media caught fire. Within 30 minutes, Chakra Team Claressa was trending. Viral posts compared Remy's prison release to Claressa hoisting her championship belts, captioned, "I'm not sharing." A TikTok with 3 million views showed Claressa knocking wigs off mannequins labeled Remy, side chick, and Grammy-nominated ex with the line, "Hands rated E for everybody." Meanwhile, Remy's PR team went ghost. No response, just cryptic Bible verses. But her ex-publicist, Shale, spilled it all on a gossip podcast, confirming Remy knew about the affair, cared more about public image, and revealed a broken NDA. Then came hotel footage. Receipts? Delivered. Papoose was grinning like he'd just hit the jackpot, while Remy Ma's fanbase went into full panic mode. Reddit lit up with wild theories. Some claimed the hotel footage was doctored. Others insisted it was years old. But the hotel staff ended the debate with a blunt IG comment. The couple was lovely. Not guests, the couple. The internet erupted. Then came the real shocker. A charity gala where both Remy and Claressa were invited. Claressa arrived in a silver backless gown, glowing. Remy's wig malfunctioned on camera. Rumor says she muttered, "Temporary chick with permanent illusions." Claressa calmly snatched the wig mid-photo op and whispered, "If you want loyalty, glue it down next time." She donated 10K, posed, and left. Iconic. After the now infamous Wigate moment, Remy Ma's legal team moved swiftly, filing a defamation, an assault complaint against Claressa Shields, citing emotional distress and intentional public humiliation. They argued the wig snatch wasn't just petty. It was a calculated act of aggression, weaponized for social ridicule. With 37+ million views across TikTok, Instagram, and X, the incident became courtroom material. Claressa clapped back with a now-deleted meme of Remy's wig flying at the Met Gala, captioned, "Defamation? Sis, I did you a favor. That lace was on life support." Then came the twist. Clarissa's lawyer claimed to have surveillance footage showing Remy starting the drama with insults and threats. Her defense? Self-defense emotionally and aesthetically. Fat Joe tried mediating. Cardi B and 50 Cent just added fuel. The viral wig snatch video got a cinematic remix, complete with slow motion, violin strings, and the savage caption, "Claressa got more knockouts outside the ring than most boxers inside." Add a crying laughing emoji and Remy Gone with the Wind. And it was instant internet gold, thanks to none other than 50 Cent. But the real twist came when Papoose finally broke his silence. He posted a moody black and white photo of himself alone in a studio, notebook in hand. Zoom in, and one line stood out, "I never wanted this." No tags, no blame, just heartbreak. While memes flew and Netflix teased wig wars, the untold story, real consequences hit. Remy canceled 3 major appearances. Meanwhile, Claressa inked a hair care deal with the slogan, "Secure your crown or someone else will." BET's rumored docuseries? Already trending. Fans are split. Some say Claressa crossed a line, others blame Remy for playing both sides. Remy's comeback is now memes and missing edges, and rumors swirl about new footage of Papoose with another woman. Will Remy clap back or cave? Is Claressa defending her crown or dragging it too far? Sound off, subscribe, and stay tuned. This drama's not done yet.